Hey, what's up people? Martin Unix here, and today I'm going to show you another educative episode. I hope you like it, guys. Today I'm going to show you on how to braid plain weave pattern on dreadlocks with a chunky finishing look. Welcome guys, karibuni. Now guys, before we kick off our styling, I need to elaborate further on the style, on the pattern, that is the plain pattern. And our plain pattern, guys, will consist of two groups, that is the warp strands and the weft strands. Now, by saying so, the warp strands will be held stationally, while the weft strands are the ones we are going to use to interlace the warp strands. By doing so, guys, we are going to hold our strands, the remaining strands, that is to a low pony. Then we deal with the rest of the two components I've just talked of. Now welcome guys. Remember now guys, we are going to hold this section to a low pony, that way. Then we secure at that particular point, that way guys. We are not going to do it very fast. Now that way guys, I've just secured a low pony on the remaining strands at the center, while I've subdivided two sections, that is I've talked of two components that usually make that plain weave pattern, that is we have the warp and the weft. Now we are going to secure this section stationally here, so that we can use the other section to interlace by drawing the strands through the strands from the other side. So let's kick off guys by securing these strands this side guys. Remember guys, this is just a quick method for our beginners, a quick and a neat way and a professional way to do this without facing lots of challenges. Now guys, you'll realize that I will be leaving one strand just additionally to help us secure the other section at the bottom. That way guys, now I'm going to secure this section at this far end. That way. So initially guys, the warp strands are usually held to stationally at this particular end. So now we are going to use these strands just to interlace these other strands. And remember, the two groups are of equal volume. Now guys, since we have secured this side to the left side, that is, we are going to deal with these strands which I've just left them hanging. And this way to go about it, you just create a pattern of just kind of crisscross pattern, which now brings out that basket test. And this way, the way to go about it guys, you just pick one strand. You just pick one strand of thread, then you draw it over and under, just like that, over, under, then over, then under, then over this, then under this, over this, assuming that this strand is this end, we shall go over that, then under this, then over this one, then hunter, then over this one. That way guys, up to the end. So now I'm going to pick another strand. Now since the first one was over this strand, I'm going to start by going hunter, that way, over the next one, then hunter, like that, then over, and hunter, over, hunter, over guys, under this, over, under this, then over, then under the last strand, just like that. That way guys, and the pattern continues. Now guys, we are done with the website. That is, we have done drawing the strands in between the other section strands. Now we are going to secure this side as usual at this far end. Now guys, this is our plain weave pattern. You can have a look how professional it is. You can improve that guys and give your own taste of this. Now I'm going to give our style a finishing kick, and by doing so guys, I'm going to do a chunky look here, so that I can bring that aspect of volume, divination, and movement in our style, as well as balancing these longer strands just to a little bit to blend with the shorter ones. And this is the way to go about it. By doing so guys, I'm going to do a simple barrel just to balance the longer strands, just to blend with the shorter ones, hence bringing that chunky look aspect. That is the way to go about it. Now with this one, you just need to secure the final strand, just like that. You see, you can have a look for our strands are balancing. So we move to the next section. You just grab a section of strands just without counting by the look of the eye, then you wrap them around just like that. That way guys, just to balance. Remember guys, you just pick the longer one That way, you just pick the longer one, this one. That way, now we are remaining with one. Then secure. That way. Now guys, we are at the final section. Just to reiterate on what I've just said as we started this side, we are going to give our style a chunky look as our finishing kick. That way guys, these strands are usually held together like this. That way guys, then you can spot the larger strands, that is the lengthy ones. Now we are going to use the lengthy ones to wrap around, so we form that chunky look, as well as shortening the length of those particular strands. That way guys. You just pick the larger strand, you spot the larger one, then you pick it, wrap it around just to shorten its length. That way. It's our final strand. Then you wrap it around like that and secure. That way guys. You can see how our strands have a little bit balanced. And this is our final look guys. You can have a look on how our plain pattern weave has come out, just to bring that basket look and our chunky finishing kick by forming some little barrels here, just to shorten the longer strands and bring out this look. You can try it guys. I know you can perfect this. Thank you for watching guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. If you are new here, kindly like my work, comment and share to your friends.